Once upon a time...
No, wait!
Okay. Do you want to tell the story?
No, I just like saying that. Once upon a time...
3 little bears went out to play.
I'll build a house of straw today,
said one little bear, and just like that,
he built that house, and then he took a nap.
But a mean old wolf woke him up.
Oh, no! What?
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
Oh! He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of my berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Maybe I should have used twigs instead of straw.
Out to play went 2 little bears.
My house will be made of twigs, see there?
Said the second little bear, and just like that,
he built that house, and then he took a nap.
But once again, that mean old wolf woke him up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
Oh, dang!
Oh!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs on my berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did, and he laughed with the worst laugh there's ever been.
Oh, no! I guess we're gonna have to build something that mean old wolf can't blow down.
Just one little bear, and she had to think quick.
I'll make my house out of sturdy bricks,
said the third little bear, and just like that, she built that house, and then she took a nap. And can you believe it? That nasty old wolf woke her up.
I'm a big bad wolf, and I see you in there. Open the door, little bear, beware.
No!
Oh!
He pounded the door.
Let me come in.
Not by the hairs of this berry chin-chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried, and he tried, and he tried again.
Sheesh! Get a hold of yourself. So, did he blow the house in?
Not by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. The bricks were too strong.
So what happened to the mean old wolf?
He was never to be seen again.
Wolves are like that. Yeah, they are. Oh, Daddy. Mom, tell us the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. What's a beanstalk? Is that a kind of soup? No, silly. It's I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Long ago, Jack and his mom lived their life on a country farm. They were poor, not enough to eat, so they made a plan to make ends meet. Jack, go sell our cow, Bessie, and with the money we can grow more crops. On market day, Jack sold old Bess to a funny lass who was oddly dressed.
Hello, young man.
She politely bowed.
I'll trade you beans for that milking cow. They're magic beans, and they'll grow a crop as high as the sky. Wow!
Jack went home to show his mom, but when she saw what he had done, she threw away the beans outside.
Oh, Jack, just beans? Oh, my!
She cried.
But Mom, they're magic beans.
Oh, magic schmagic. The next day where the beans did land, a giant beanstalk grew.
Oh, man!
Jack climbed those twisty vines so high and found a castle in the sky.
Wow! Look at that!
But when he went inside the place, a big fat giant with an ugly face came thumping in so very loud, shook the heavens and the clouds.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy, yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Jack was so frightened that he hid in the cupboard while the giant counted his gold. When the big old giant fell asleep, Jack escaped with gold to keep. Decided he'd go back up there,
But first I'd better say a prayer. Oh please, keep me safe from the mean old giant.
he climbed up to the castle and hid inside.
Aha!
He said,
The giant's bride. Golden eggs from that little hen.
the giant counted at least 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes after 5? Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell a boy, yum, yum, yum. Fee-fi-fo-fum, ready or not, here I come.
Yikes! Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Oops, wrong story.
Jack was fast and acted quick. He grabbed that fine white little hen, even grabbed a singing harp,
And climbed down that stalk again.
La la! But the giant came thundering after Jack and threw himself on the beanstalk.
When I got home, I grabbed an axe and chopped that beanstalk all the way down.
And that big old giant went hurtling off, never ever to be found. With the hen's golden eggs, Jack and his mom could now live a good life. Jack's mom was proud and made a feast, and neighbors came from near and far.
The harp played songs and sang along. Jack, you are a shining star.
Jack, you are a star.
So, did they make beanstalk soup? No, but now they had a hen that laid golden eggs. Oh, but you could break your teeth on those.
Story time, everyone. How about Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay. I want to pretend that I'm Little Red, and I'll be the big bad wolf.
Oh, I'm not sure Wookie likes that idea. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
There once was a girl all dressed in red who went to her grandma's sickly bed.
She's not feeling well, so I'll cut through the dell and visit Gran for a short little spell.
Now remember, don't talk to any strangers.
I promise.
Mama gave Red some specialties, Grandma's very favorite cheese. But in the woods a wolf stopped Red.
Well, hello, my dear. You're going where?
He said,
You're a stranger, right? I'm not really supposed to talk to you. But I'm off to Gran, she's sick in bed. I've brought some cheese and fresh baked bread.
Then Red took off, but the wolf was smart. He knew the way to Gran's by heart.
I'm smarter than the average wolf.
The wolf sneaked into Grandma's place.
I'll hide you so there's not a trace.
He locked her in, got into bed with Granny's nightcap on his head. Help me! Poor Granny cried.
Why, come in, dear.
Why, Gran?
Said Red, and she walked right in.
Oh, I've been wondering how you've been.
I'm okay.
But she sounded weird.
Granny, since when do you have a beard?
Oh.
Granny has a beard. Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have. And Granny, what big eyes you have. And Granny, what big teeth you have.
The better, my dear, to eat you with.
No! No! Say that to my face!
The better to eat you with.
On second thought, no!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood, and a huntsman burst in from the woods. He broke the door grab that beast.
Why, I'll give you a pound.
To say the least. You're a big, bad, hairy wolf. And you better stop being a bully or you won't have any friends. Humph!
Well, the huntsman let poor Granny out, and Little Red just blurted out,
I talked to a stranger.
confess, Little Red.
I've learned my lesson now.
She said.
She learned her lesson now, she said. Wow, that big bad wolf sure learned his lesson. He sure did. And they sent him away and he never came back. See what happens to big bad bullies?
Indeed. Now, what's the moral of the story?
Never let a wolf know if you have fresh baked bread and special cheese.